And then I remind everybody that God wasn't through with the Gentiles. He wants them back. He wants to re-inherit them back. And he says so in the Old Testament. It wasn't a secret that God wanted the Gentiles back from these guys, from these bad principalities and powers. And the principalities and powers knew this, so you think they liked that idea? No, they don't want to lose their power and authority. They want to keep doing what they're doing. They want humankind to worship them. Isn't that what Satan wanted? I want to be like the Most High. And so they're not in favor of this. And they see how God terms the return of the Gentiles. God terms the return of the Gentiles, and I quote Isaiah 60, verse 1 to 3, where the Gentiles were to come to Israel's light, to his rising. Isaiah 2:3, I trust I put that in your handout. It says, "And many people shall go and say, Come ye, let us go to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways." Now, this many people are not the Jews. The many people are the nations. "And we will walk in his paths, for out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem." At Israel's rising, at their brightness, at their shining. And so it makes perfect sense in the book of Acts. Yes, Jesus told them to go to all the world. Matthew, the last chapter there with the Great Commission. But it's beginning at Jerusalem. And it's don't leave Jerusalem until the nation accepts their Messiah, meaning the leaders. Not just 3,000 here and 2,000 there. That had to happen for the Gentiles to then be evangelized. That's the prophetic program. And these principalities and powers knew it.